Hello. Hi guys, and welcome to Kitta's Kitchen. So today I'm going to be making sausage rolls with a twist. So twist, it's because I'll be putting some extras inside my sausages. That is grated cheese and spiced onions. For today's ingredients, we'll be needing onion, grated cheddar cheese, mkate, a loaf of bread, some salt, paprika spice, chilies, oregano, eggs, sausages, and breadcrumbs. For the spices, it's entirely optional. You can choose to do without the spices. Okay, so we'll start by filling in the sausages with these two ingredients. I had already prepared my onion. Now just to sprinkle a little, just a little of the oregano. So you split up your sausage, put in your grated cheese and kidogo of the onions. They're already flavored. Just a little. This will add the flavor. So we'll do this for the rest of the sausages. Split them up, fill in like that, like that. I'm tempted to bite. You can start with whichever you please. Of course, when they are deep fried, the cheese will melt a little. So repeat the same process. So take your bread, remove the edges because you're going to be rolling it out. So for some reason these edges are a bit tough, so they don't roll out well. Repeat the process for the rest of the slices. I don't know your bread of choice, you can use any. Mimi natumia super loaf. I find it easy when you roll it out, it just sticks together. So now use your rolling pin and roll out your bread like that. And since one slice is not enough to cover the entire sausage, you can just add another on top of this to make it longer. Good. It's perfect. So you'll do the same with the remaining slices. Then beat your eggs. Perfect. So once you've had your eggs beaten, make sure that you've rolled out all your slices so that when you get to the process of frying them, it will be a swift process. Like you're getting one followed by another and another like that. So here we go. You take your prepared sausage, roll it up on the bread, like that. So that it does not unwrap, we'll use some eggs to make it stick together. It's perfect. So we'll do the process with the remaining slices of bread. And if you see like one slice is going to be good enough for the sausage, the perfect size, then you don't have to use 2 slices of bread. One slice is just good enough. The egg helps in holding it together. Take your time. They say there's no hurry in Africa. So these are good for breakfast, 4 o'clock tea with a snack. You know, we are used to having this notion that every breakfast just entails tea and bread, or maybe just tea, bread, and some sausages, regular fried sausages. But to make it more interesting, this is what you can do to avoid the monotony of just frying up your sausages and having them like that. This is more flavorful because of the spices that we've added onto it, and quite interesting because they will be crunchy. Seems we'll be needing more bread, but in the meantime I can just take you to the end process. From here, I like having my breadcrumbs spiced, so I'll add some paprika, and a little oregano. Koroga mchanganyiko vizuri, mix it up. See, even the color on the breadcrumbs is changing because of the paprika we've just added onto it. And of course, it will add the flavor on the coating, so it won't just be bland breadcrumbs on top. All this is optional. You can just, do your regular breadcrumbs without spice. I like mine spiced with spice. So here we go. So once we are done prepping, we move on to the next step, the egg wash. Roll it gently on the eggs so it gets eggs evenly. Then onto the breadcrumbs. If you want a thicker outer coating, you can repeat again on the egg wash like that. Then again onto the breadcrumbs. Once it's evenly coated, then you put it into your frying pan. The oil is already heated. Be careful on the oil so you don't get yourself burnt, and don't let it overcook, don't let it burn. So